what Jason's people are doing, what Krista's people are doing, what Tim's people are doing, what Steve Del Castillo is doing, some of the other schools too, that without mentioning everybody, I'm just talking the ones that I was actually at their school. Their instructors realize that to be a great instructor is not just to teach the techniques, but how do I motivate the student? How do I inspire the student to want to be a black belt? And how do I get him or her to stay all the way to black belt? And that's what we're constantly trying to tweak. How do we improve our retention? Well, we improve our retention, our school grows faster. We don't get our enrollments coming in, our school doesn't grow as fast. But even if I'm getting enrollments, if I'm not renewing them, I'm not growing that fast, because I know that at the end of that year or sooner, most of the time in the first 3 months, they haven't renewed, half of them drop out. Do your own dropouts. And I told several schools to try this and analyze, go through your card boxes, take all your dropouts, write on the paper 1 through 12, and on 12, put 12 plus. And all of those cards that are in your dropout box, and I'm not talking week 1, 2, and 3, I'm talking about the cards that are in week 4 or more. I take those cards and I look at when they started. I look at when their last class was, and I can then decide, did they drop out in the first month, the second month? It'll tell me right there. And I put a little tick mark, and I do that with all my dropout cards. And then I add them up. And everybody who I had do that, 60% of the dropouts were in the first 2 months. That many. Occasionally 3. Nobody was more than 4. Most of the dropouts were in the first few months. So that's why we say, to get your retention better, renew them. Because they're going to be learning stuff that's more fun. You're going to be more engaged with them. They now have a long-term vision of what they're going to be and do.